December 2012, a small town in Norway was buried under non-stop snowfall. Emma, a single mother, lived alone with her 6-year-old son. One morning, her son excitedly told her someone had built a snowman outside their window overnight. The snowman stood very close to the glass, almost touching it. Emma found it strange, but ignored it. The next morning, the snowman was closer, facing their bedroom window. By the third night, her son screamed. The snowman was right outside his room, and its face looked different, uneven, almost human. Emma called the police. When officers arrived, they didn't find a snowman. They found frozen footprints circling the house, and a half-buried body of a missing man reported weeks earlier. Investigators believe someone had been watching the house during snowstorms, hiding in plain sight. Even today, locals say winter hides things that shouldn't be seen. Story 2. Voices Under the Snow. In January 2018, a highway maintenance worker named Daniel was clearing snow in a remote area of Colorado. Late at night, his snowplow stopped suddenly, as if it hit something soft. When he stepped out, all he saw was untouched snow. Then he heard crying, muffled, distant, coming from beneath the snow. Daniel called for backup, believing someone was trapped. As he shoveled, the crying turned into whispering voices saying his name, even though he had told no one who he was. Suddenly, the voices stopped. Search teams later found the remains of a family buried under an avalanche at that exact spot. They had died 2 days earlier. Daniel quit his job after that night. He says every snowfall still sounds like people trying to speak from below. Story 3. The hotel room that wasn't there. During a winter storm in 2016, a businessman checked into an old mountain hotel in Austria after roads were closed. The receptionist gave him key number 309 and warned him not to open the windows at night. At midnight, he heard knocking from the inside wall of the room. The knocking came in patterns, like Morse code. When he called reception, no one answered. Terrified, he ran outside despite the snowstorm and waited until morning. When he demanded answers, the hotel manager looked confused. There was no room 309. That floor had collapsed in an avalanche years ago, killing several guests trapped inside. The room only appears during heavy snowstorms, and those who sleep inside rarely survive the night.